In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 MLB games happening on August 26, 2022. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 MLB games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive betting picks to take your sports betting journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below where we offer anywhere from 1 betting pick a day up to 10 betting picks a day and much more. Now let's get started. Atlanta Braves vs. St. Louis Cardinals. A blockbuster 3-game series is on tap for the weekend with the red-hot Atlanta Braves traveling to Busch Stadium to take on the St. Louis Cardinals. The Pittsburgh Pirates were the latest to fall to the Braves, who are 8-2 in their last 10 games. Meanwhile, the Cardinals sit atop the National League Central with the Milwaukee Brewers nipping at their heels. They recently went 3-2 after spending nearly an entire week at Wrigley Field against the Chicago Cubs. Spencer Strider is slated to start at pitcher on Friday against St. Louis Jose Quintana. The Braves are 20-7 in their last 27 in Game 1 of a series and 23-9 in their last 32 after an off day. Atlanta is 27-11 in their last 38 road games. Meanwhile, the Cardinals are 4-0 in their last 4 Friday games and 4-0 in the last 4 in Game 1 of a series. St. Louis is 4-1 in the last 5 versus the NL East. Atlanta has played exceptionally well of late, winning 14 of the last 16 overall, and the Braves enjoy playing on the road, having won each of the last 9 away from home. Braves starting pitcher Spencer Strider has had 2 consecutive quality starts, allowing 6 hits and 2 runs in 11 innings pitched. The Braves defeated the New York Mets and the Houston Astros in those 2 starts for Strider. St. Louis starting pitcher Jose Quintana is coming off a poor outing after allowing 7 hits and 4 runs in only 2 2/3 innings while walking 3. Atlanta is 10th in team batting average and 2nd in slugging percentage, and on the mound the Braves are 5th in team earned run average and batting average allowed. It'll be a good matchup. Strider has just 2 earned in 11 innings on 6 hits and 3 walks over his last 2 starts. As for Quintana, he's given up 6 earned on 18 hits and 7 walks in his last 13.2 innings. I like Quintana to post a decent outing here, but I like Atlanta a little better for the W, so the Atlanta Braves money line is our full game side pick. Atlanta starting pitcher Spencer Strider has a 2.95 ERA. The total has finished under in 8 of the Braves' last 9 played against a team from the National League Central. The total has finished under in 17 of the last 22 games that the Cardinals have played against a starting pitcher with a whip of lower than 1.15. Don't expect both teams to hit the ground running offensively on Friday night, despite both having top 10 run-scoring defenses. Spencer Strider being back on the mound is a nightmare scenario for the Cardinals, considering he shut them out once already this season. There's also the fact that the Cardinals have been tough at Busch Stadium throughout the year. They've won 40 games at home, and they have the 5th best run-scoring defense there in the league. Runs will definitely be hard to come by in this one. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. New York Yankees vs. Oakland Athletics. The New York Yankees play their second of 4 games in Oakland against the Athletics on Friday. The Yankees have struggled since the All-Star break but remain atop the American League East and are 4 games back of the Houston Astros for first in the American League. Oakland, meanwhile, has the worst record in the American League and 2nd worst record in baseball. The Yankees are 18-8 in their last 26 Friday games and are 59-27 in their last 86 during Game 2 of a series. The Yankees are also 39-18 in their last 57 games versus a left-handed starter. The Athletics are 25-55 in their last 80 after allowing 5 runs or more in their previous game and are 16-40 in their last 56 home games. The Athletics are also 2-6 in their last 8 home games versus a right-handed starter. Although J.P. Sears has found success this season, he will only go 5 or so innings, and the Athletics bullpen has struggled this season, which should allow New York to score a build of their runs in the late innings. In the Yankees' last 5 wins, 3 have been by more than 1.5, while in the Athletics' last 5 losses, 4 have been by 2 or more runs. As well, in the 3 games these 2 teams have played this season, before Thursday's game, New York covered the minus 1.5 in 2 of 3, so the New York Yankees to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. New York entered Thursday with the under posting a 62 to 58 to 4 mark in their contests this season. The Yankees are second in the league in runs per game this season with 5.01 per contest, though that number decreases slightly to an average of 5 runs per game on the road. New York's average total this season has been 8.5 runs per game, and their road total average comes in at a slightly higher 8.69 runs per contest. Oakland has seen the under post a 65 to 52 to 8 record on the season going into Thursday. The Athletics are 29th in runs per game with 3.36 per contest. That number craters to 2.82 runs per game at home, which is the worst mark in the majors. Oakland's average total this season is 7.87 runs per game, and that drops down to 7.48 runs per contest at home. With Sears on the mound, he should be able to limit the Yankees' offense that hasn't been as prolific as it has been early on, while the Athletics' offense is terrible and they struggle to get people on base, which is why I like the under here. Oakland Stadium also plays in hitting the under with all the room in foul territory to get outs in other stadiums where those balls would be out of play. Along with that, 2 games have gone 8 runs or under while they are averaging 8.33 runs per game, but 1 game was 9-5, which is why it is higher. Sears should be able to limit the Yankees' offense, while Oakland likely won't score many runs against Cole. Along with that, in New York's last 10 games they are averaging 6.6 runs per game, while Oakland is averaging 7.4. Both starting pitchers should do a solid job keeping runs in check, and this game winds up falling short of the total. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. Cleveland Guardians versus Seattle Mariners. The Cleveland Guardians will go on the road as they take on the Seattle Mariners at T-Mobile Park. Shane Bieber will be the starting pitcher for the Guardians. Logan Gilbert is expected to take the mound for the Mariners. The Mariners are 27-11 in their last 38 games following a win and are 31-13 in their last 44 games versus a right-handed starter. The Mariners are also 39-18 in their last 57 overall and are 39-18 in their last 57 games on grass. Although the Guardians are 10-4 in their last 14 road games versus a team with a winning record, the Guardians are 2-6 in their last 8 during Game 2 of a series. Shane Bieber is having himself a solid season. He has a 3.1 earned run average, 1.10 WHIP, and a 144-32 Kelvin BB ratio in 23 starts this season. Bieber has allowed 2 earned runs or less in 5 straight starts. In his last 8 starts, opposing batters are hitting .216 against Bieber. The Guardians are top 10 in the league in hits, striking out, and batting average. Jose Ramirez is top 5 in the MLB in RBI among all batters. Steven Kwan is top 3 among all rookie batters in runs, hits, and triples. The Mariners are bottom 10 or around the bottom 10 in the league in runs, hits, RBI, batting average, SLG, and OPS. They will struggle to hit Bieber, so the Cleveland Guardians money line is our full game side pick. Cleveland has seen the over post a 57-59 to 6 mark going into Thursday's contest. The Guardians are 15th in runs per game with 4.35 per contest, though that number edges up slightly to 4.55 runs per game on the road. Cleveland has an average total of 8.38 runs per contest, a number that bumps up to 8.55 runs per game on the road. Seattle entered Thursday having seen the under post a 60-58 to 6 mark in their first 124 games. The Mariners entered Thursday's game 23rd in the majors with 4.14 runs per contest, and that drops slightly to 3.83 runs per game at T-Mobile Park, which is tied for 24th in the majors. Seattle has an average total of 8.01 runs per contest, and that number falls to 7.49 runs per contest at home on the year. Normally, I'd lean under, but with Gilbert's issues lately, but this total seems a little low. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.